Here I'm doing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I've been wanting to play this for years. Like, I beat the first XCOM a couple years ago. I was playing it on PC. I really wanted to stream it. But I had no, I think, like, capture card on the PC, so I can't stream it, but whatever. And I've got it on PS3, but it, you know, I can't stream on that. At least I don't think. This one, I've only played like the tutorial and the first actual mission. So I'm going in totally blind, other than like those two things. And I remember, like, I never had a computer back in the 90s. Well, I had like a shitty one that still had the, like, big ass floppy disk. Like, you know, the disk that was actually floppy. But, so, you know, I couldn't play like any damn games on it except for like frickin' Solitaire and Minesweeper. But I remember I played the original XCOM because it got ported to the PlayStation, and I had that, like, that came in like the big box. I think I might still have that somewhere. And I liked it, but I just never had the computer to play any of the other ones. And see, I think I have the third-person one that was made for the PS2. Oh God, I forget what the hell the name of that one was, but it's set in like, I think the 50s or 60s. But anyway, this is like a whole new, like, reboot. Well, not this one, but the one that came out before this one was a reboot of the whole series. Although I'm wondering if they kept what they did in the actual sequel to the original, where the aliens were under the sea. But I don't think they did, but you know, I gotta go back and try and find those on the computer and see if I can get like a capture card or some shit. Because I'd like to play those old ass ones. But I finally got this because I saw they had like the whole complete edition for like goddamn 90% off on the PlayStation Network. So it was like, I think $9.99 as opposed to like $100 fucking dollars. So I'm gonna go with the War of the Chosen instead of the base game. That's just how I roll. And I'm gonna put it on rookie because I'm more for the story in games and not the damn skill that I do not have. And I'll go with all of those. This is the... Okay, so I guess that's got both of those. Alright.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long.
That's what she said.
You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
do like that armor.
Are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider. Report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
It's gonna be hard to cover your tracks with one dead guy and one guy that's surely gonna rat you out.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
It's 1990s Jeff Goldblum.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the savior of time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity
Or Tim Burton.
and the elders.
What the hell one is that?
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned. The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest
Approaching position. You were right. Definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. I still see the haze in the air. Drop gate crasher. 60 seconds.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
The object. Really? Yeah, he says there was a picture.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
There was a little tree at the edge of a small pond, then a fence, and then the field with the object in it
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
And Michigan currently has a UFO already notified. Seems to be pretty low. There's not that many UFOs actually sighted in Michigan. We went over the radio. Back and we were talking about how many UFOs actually have. Yeah, I don't remember how the radio
Flag position.
I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
If this was actually in the extra newspaper, where's a picture?
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Yeah, that would have every photograph of every picture ever used on anything printed into the newspaper. So doesn't want to say anything about that.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Big ass CRT TV with bushes going on it.
Double time.
Looks like my old television.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows. Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
I mean, running under a streetlight wouldn't get them
They may
in
have the
position.
numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both.
What do I need to do to get
We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on him. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Do you not have a grenade?
That's Todd standing himself talking. Claiming that he's got this. Now, he says he's got a strand of hair that he plucked from a tree in southeastern BC. And that it has unusual DNA sequences that
Come on, throw a...
he says is the legendary Sasquatch.
Can't throw a fucking grenade at him? Kill all of them?
He has a relationship with them that he's habitually...
Crasher 1 is on the board.
And that he wants to help him. Now, the hair sample was tested in a lab in Thunder Bay, Ontario. And it was concluded that the hair sample was... Yeah, now...
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Just gained tremendous momentum. He's saying that it's, I guess, basically...
Oh, you just hop right up there.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now.
Yeah,
Be careful.
you could have hopped up there and shot that guy.
You're still keeping score, right?
He says, it cannot be mine, and it cannot be another human being's hand. That I am, and everybody I've spoken to.
Not going out there.
A known primate. I don't know how he makes those assessments. He says he picked it down out of a tree. The hair looks like church. For years,
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Blinking video now. It was nothing less Stroud. You know, see how Survivor made Joey standing in all six positions of that, and they were running around. But Les Stroud said was something about unidentified moving sounds. Nothing was ever happening.
Nice work. Pass the advantage before they get around you.
I understand. He was encouraged.
Hop up and shoot him.
Let's see how you like this. The clothing.
Oh, come on. I could have taken him out.
Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sight.
It's Snoke.
The hell are these things?
They're us. At least they used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side. I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package. Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
I don't know, that seems kind of a stretch or kind of, so I don't know how to take you. He does have some pretty interesting stuff. It's always, there's a lot of people in not just this field, but in all these other fields that when they go to talking, that you really want to buy into, you really want to go, you know, this is, like Alex Jones. Alex Jones rants and goes crazy about crazy conspiracy stuff, and then there's like 70% of it turns out to be spot on.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
You gotta move here. So stay where you are or move to the other side of the damn car. Nope. See, if you had stayed where you were, you could have hit that guy.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
We both saw a black figure outside of the house, standing in the room. I thought it was a giant owl of some sort. Now the two friends were hiding behind the window and constantly peeking out to see if the creature was still there. And he says it would not go away. Now after a while, he says they decided to go out of the house with a baseball bat, and they yelled at it. The alleged
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
An eyewitness said the creature stood about 7 feet tall. It was just black. It had no fur, only skin. The wingspan was at least 6 feet. Picture the video taken at the time of the incident. If you don't know what rock, the man is a completely humanoid.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
West Virginia. They identified them taking a break at a local cemetery, but they spotted one. 3 days later, 2 different people from the scene finding.
Secure the baggage.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
It doesn't sound like a good idea to take a baseball.
grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac. But it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered. Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
Yeah, I remember in the original one from the 90s, you could, if you landed on a spot with a deceased alien or one of your deceased comrades, you could pick their body up and add it to your inventory. So I'm glad they brought being able to carry your teammates back on this one.
They're right behind us.
I see a fucking stormtrooper. How do you miss from that close?
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Actually, the place to evac. So I don't know why he didn't just shoot her, because I guess even if he shot her, he would still escape.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
Oh, nice. And you don't need to have all team members in the evac zone. That's good. What is that?
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final...
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Heavy for a drone, I imagine. If it's gonna weigh that much, it's gotta be big. 7 or 8 foot long, I would imagine, right? That's what I would think. I mean, you look at a helicopter, those remote control helicopters that we're saying they're like...
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tygan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. Feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tygan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Africans in ancient America. This is Expanded Perspectives.
Well,
Commander, to the research labs.
well, I can't go check the archives. I do know I can check it in the base game, but I can't check it right now.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tygan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Alright. In the movie, you will be played by Samuel L. Jackson. Alien Biotech. Estimated time, 1 day. Having successfully conducted the traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations. Research.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tygan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, to the armory.
Alright. Right, and if you can hear it in the background, I'm listening to the Expanded Perspectives podcast. That is probably my favorite podcast on like Fortean subjects. And I'm listening to an episode from, oh damn, 10 years ago. Alright. Shit, I've been listening for a long ass time. I've got it on Spotify. Spotify doesn't have every episode, I don't think, but if you go to the website expandedperspectives.com, I think you can still find all the older episodes.
Commander, to the armory.
Alright. Let me head to the damn armory so you'll shut the hell up.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Instrumental? All she did was blow open a damn wall.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
It's like an old dude. Aguda. Oh, y'all seem like a good squad. Let's go. Dude, what the? Are you fucking naked?
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
Operation Jetstorm in the wilderness of New India. Okay, I don't think that's an actual place, but this is kind of set in the future. Recover Advent power converter. Neutralize all enemy targets. Recover Advent power converter. Alright. Oh. Is that chick just in her damn underwear? Did you not have time to get dressed when we called you out of bed?
Get getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Well, so much for
got it covered.
Moving up, just moving the maximum limit or the minimum limit and going into
good to go.
Overwatch. Patricia Hernandez.
Let's do this.
Here.
Move, move, move.
That would put me right in the back here.
Closing in target position now. On Overwatch.
Go, go, go.
Here for full coverage. This is more than the goddamn outfit.
Roger that.
Here. Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
And
moving to designated position. That's affirmative. What's making that noise?
Heading there now. Eyes on the prize.
Naked ass can you... Right here.
Stepping off. Good to go.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now. They've got our position.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we need. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Negative damage.
Watch the sides! I need a medic!
Well, shit, that didn't go too good.
Moving to designated coordinates. Still moving.
Rolling. Objective sighted.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
This one might be carrying something. Kill confirmed. Head there now. No longer a threat.
For a large slot to be roaming around, Dr. Shepard said. Now, Larry Rother of the New York Times actually wrote that article. Now, so this has been in the New York Times
Heading out.
as recent. So they know something is going on down there, and it's getting a lot of...
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the
hell?
invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Whoa, dang. Holy shit.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Who got me?
Good copy. Moving on target. Heavy fire! Hostiles pacified. Weapons burning ammo fast!
Roger that. Target neutralized. Target down.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Moving out.
Advanced laser sight.
Show the docs I want to see this.
Come on. Ah, she dead.
My ammo's running low. Help! Now, damn it! Now!
What the
Turn my kids
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Stepping off.
Headed there now.
Hot
Because your description you were talking about, the three toads, I mean, I remember Louis Bly showing videos and pictures of the three-toed.
There we go.
Go, go, go!
Whatever Sasquatch, he's got footprints and cast of. Same thing with the Hopkinsville. Those three toads. And I believe that there's a guy in Louisiana.
Okay, she's bleeding out.
See? Yeah. So, I mean, I wonder if this is, they say they point back.
Okay, fuck.
Here's one thing, too, that Ord himself goes on to say. He says, the hunters who say they shot it didn't keep any fragments of the creature. So, they just apparently, you know, maybe they just shot it.
Commander, the converter is near collapse. It's about to blow.
Shit. I didn't mean to end the damn turn. I just wanted to move to the next person. There we go.
It's worth a look.
Satellite data insight. Research time on the current tech reduced by 50. Adventure scanning times reduced by 50% for 4 weeks. So 1%, 4%, fuck it. Oh, good God, I got it. Disarm detonator.
Got it. We've got the gear.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, she ain't done. That was my fault. I didn't realize I would end the entire turn for everybody. I was just trying to skip the one dude.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Kelly got the most. Masonic Fire was Gouda. Most attacks was a Gouda. Moved the furthest was Hernandez.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
The third kind. Fourth kind, fifth kind, whichever one. What they changed it from sharpshooter to sniper?
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Can you put some fucking clothes on?
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Great, the one that panicked and threw the grenade now has a fucking grenade launcher. Jesus Christ.
Items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
3 Advent Trooper corpses, 1 officer corpse, and 1 sectoid corpse. Inspired sectoids tend to shrivel and curl in on themselves like spiders, regaining some likeness to the smaller, more feral creatures that we faced in the first war. Okay. Advent Officer Corps. Despite the heavier ornamentation on their battle armor, the bodies of Advent officers are indistinguishable from regular troopers, save for a thick red scar on the back of their skulls. Oh. And the trooper. Passable as human when hidden behind their armor. In depth, the alien features and orange blood of the Advent troopers reveal a more sinister pedigree. Advanced laser sight. Increased critical hit chance by plus 10%, improving even further with proximity to target. And the Advent Power Converter. This is the power conversion device Chief Engineer Shen asked us to retrieve. It should allow us to get the Avengers systems back to full capacity.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
How is that a negative trait?
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a medkit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I think it would have come in handy on that last one. Medkit. 35 supplies? It's instantaneous. The medkit contains a pressurized solution that, when exposed to air, acts as a sealant and insulate. Infused with painkillers and antiseptics, the medkit can treat wounds and remove a variety of adverse conditions, including burns and poison.
Yep. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Dr. Tigan perform an Advent officer autopsy in the research labs. Complete the Advent officer autopsy research.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Alien Biotech, codename Nano, March 7th, 23rd. Excuse me. With little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed with the occipital lobe. Goddamn, why can't you just fucking say eye socket? Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming, to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case, the commander. More importantly, it appears the device functions as both a transmitter and receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic field surrounding the implant itself for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could have possibly imagined. Our Tigers. Alright, new facility available, the infirmary, new research available, sectoid autopsy, new research available, Advent officer autopsy. Well, gotta do the officer autopsy. One Advent officer corpse. Took about 3 days. Aside from the variety of fascinating genetic enhancements found in the Advent troopers, the officers appear to be augmented further with some kind of biomechanical implant. I believe this allows for some form of communication throughout the alien hierarchy. If we were to somehow tap into this system, I wonder what we might hear. I wonder. Let's do it!
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Alright, thank you. Let me go to the bridge.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here.
Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Hold on to your butts.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
We've acquired a new target for our guerrilla operations against Advent, Commander. Okay, where the fuck were we coming from to begin with? East Asia, Operation Defiant Star. Neutralize field commander. More Dr. Amali Jallo, engineer.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Hernandez. Visa or Vogue? We'll equip it to Diesel. Diesel, you got the med kit. I don't have the damn... Oh shit, I don't have the scope or anything. Fuck.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander. just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice.
Operation Defiant Star. The location, the tunnels under Beijing. Neutralize the Advent Field Commander. Locate, neutralize Advent Field Commander. Do not allow the Field Commander to escape. Alright.
I don't know if I can go down this path anymore. It's so frustrating. When did
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
There's talk going around online now. This is alleged. I don't know this for a fact. I can't deny this is all alleged. Allegedly, the snakes seen in that show where you saw them jumping in and grabbing them, if they were really there.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Are you kidding me? They were really wild.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Shot all this, but these anacondas had come from like a sanctuary. That these snakes.
That's affirmative.
Exactly. Yeah, little Ray Wiley Hubbard. We ought to be playing some.
Affirmative. Covering now.
That it's not real. That these are the real snakes.
Roger that.
But I had heard someone, and I don't know who it was, but I had been listening to an interview or something online, and someone had said that it's very difficult to be able to get a wild snake, a snake in the wild.
Heading there now.
That's a life or death situation.
Moving to Overwatch.
Raised around human beings, they kind of give in to the whim, and it kind of makes sense that if the human wants to get it off, they kind of go with it. I don't know how intelligent a snake is. I have no idea. But I just knowing how, because you called me that Monday, you were furious with the whole thing after it didn't over. Because I didn't.
Okay.
It wasn't a documentary on anacondas rather than a see if the snake will eat a guy.
Eyes on the prize.
Marketed as a man's getting eaten alive by a snake. He's never had a man got bit by a snake. And yeah, I mean, it bit like
on the move.
Kevlar helmet. I mean, it didn't even bite him. Yeah, exactly. A guy got hugged by a snake.
Overwatch.
A guy got hugged by a snake. That's right. That's what it should have said. Not eaten alive, but hugged by a snake. Yeah, that's exactly right. Just make it straight up. I got hugged by a snake. I'm with you. I don't know when it seemed like they lost their way, when everything went from, I don't know when the History Channel went from being history to everything that happens, scripted reality TV in Vegas. I don't know when all that, that's what the History Channel changed over to Pawn Stars.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I don't know when all this stuff changed. I mean, I expected on certain channels.
Moving to
I
Overwatch.
expect that to be history. I mean science. Which well, it is. You're discovering how big of a fool you are. That's exactly right. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be science. You'll have a real documentary.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And then it'll go right into some made-up crap. And
on Overwatch.
You hear that? Apparently, it was at the end. Once I saw that the snake was eating, I got mad and shut off. I was just mad at myself. Yeah.
Moving to designated position. Affirmative. Covering now.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I'm on it.
And if you like the show and want to continue to hear more, we do have an elite service every Thursday. I know we always say it, but if you're new to the show,
Roger that.
now you go to the website. Signing up is easy.
Overwatch.
Everybody on Dark Matter, everybody listening to us on your phone or your iPod or your however you're jamming down to us. Thank you so much. Everybody have a good safe week. It's Elitist. We'll talk to you on Thursday. Everybody else try to stay
Heading out.
Have a good week. Peace.
Scanning. Picking up movement. I'm on it.
Headed there now. Scanning. On my way. Scanning.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Got it covered.
There's something out there.
Oh, I think that might be him.
Hostile forces the objective. Heading to that location.
Oh, you missed, you stupid mother.
Position confirmed. Scanning. Moving out.
That's affirmative. Moving Overwatch.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Missed the target.
Position confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving on target location. I got nothing. On my way. I'm on it.
Rolling.
I think I've done cocked this one up.
Overwatch.
Oh, you. Shit, that's my fucking butt.
That Advent close here.
Fucking missed.
Come on.
Miss. 3 damage.
I think I'm bleeding. Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh, he's dead.
Confirmed. Draining ammo fast. Rolling. Shot wide. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Moving on target location. Got him.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now, damn it! Now!
Do not move.
Headed there now. It's still moving.
Should have been on Overwatch.
No rounds. Closing on target position now. Missed the target. I'm out of firepower over here.
Heading to that location. Got it covered.
That one hurt a little. They're all over me! That's it for the horse!
Enemy eliminated.
location.
Back in the 19th century, for example, the Prussians tried to stimulate
We're green to go.
by using cocaine. Now, right during the Vietnam War, the U.S. and Japan was experimenting with methamphetamines, like speed. They're trying to get into the soldiers. You've heard about the kamikaze pilots, right? The Japanese fighter pilots that take meth, just flying and addicted to shit when it hits them. And during the Cold War, the British considered the use of LSD.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Enemy forces.
Good to go.
Actually, you always heard of true serum. They give you true serum, so it makes you go mad. I guess they can pick your brain and you'll tell them anything at that point. Tripping on acid. That's how we did a lot of trippy stories tonight. Yeah. Oh yeah.
On Overwatch.
What's changed, they say, is the instrumentalities. Says Giordano's commanders have always been confidence of the adversary. Today, propaganda. But in the future, these tools become cognitive, invasive. I can't read tonight. All weapons, which Giordano describes as the use of neuroscience to contend against others, most notably to deter motivation and the will to actually agitate any aggressive actions by the enemy. Now,
Moving out.
Profound was the discussion of potential
Advent forces on the ground.
2030. They say developments in could have significant impacts. Infrasonic and light technologies to target human and psychological systems, weaponized capabilities at the tactical level. We focused on degrading the cognitive, physiological, and behavioral characteristics of all soldiers. It's small in size and localized effects will make it ideal for the employment in urban areas. Such technology could be employed through online immersive environments, such as Second Life or other electronic mediums, to impact the behavior without the knowledge of the target. So they'll be able to do it to you without
Taken care of.
critical thing about this. They're able to influence your mind to target you. I guess if you're like, say, you're held up in a building and you got a bunch of hostages, okay? Somehow with this new advances, they're going to be able to target you, Cam, and not necessarily control your mind, but render you pretty much helpless. I don't know if it's going to sound like that.
Position confirmed.
Well, sound, it's like maybe turn the dial early. Dumb you down, but
Target eliminated.
interesting. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm looking forward to seeing some. It's going to be, it is. It's going to be a really interesting thing. This one kind of like this topic. Kids and all that stuff used to always see like asteroids trading in Mars. Yeah, trading in Mars because it represented.
Heading out.
Kind of funny, but I don't know if you've seen this.
Come get some. Still moving. No!
God damn it.
They've already built something else already. That's what they're talking about. Now, they had a problem like you're talking about with Falcon just recently. And like just this week. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And they had to postpone it.
Understood. Moving out.
International Space Station is what that whole thing was about. So now they've got
Illyrian core. From the
I've got it.
Sectoid.
missions now till January 6th. Yeah, because remember that was the
Scanning.
they had, so when it blew up, I mean, they literally have to go back to the that wasn't SpaceX. That was Virgin Galactic. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was one of the same. Yeah, no, I don't think so. But the whole SpaceX thing is, I know.
Solid copy.
Trying to get it to where it's a privatized thing now. It's it's not only for the military. This is a really cool deal because what it represents is the fact that they're going to use to be able to reuse rockets over and over.
On the move.
They're going to try to set this thing down.
Come get some.
After it completes its mission.
Watch the flanks! I've got some serious wounds here!
Trying to bounce a road in the middle of a windstorm is the difficulty for these things. As if successful, the company will set a new standard in space exploration that can eventually cut the cost of space travel by a factor of 1 to 4. Now, building a rocket
I'm on the move.
is an extremely important step in ultimately sending a manned space mission to and from Mars.
Okay.
They can use the rocket to land and complete Mars and return
Enemy eliminated.
God damn. Whew. Shit, I thought I'd fuck that up, but... I thought I would fuck that up by taking a preemptive attack.
Another loyal citizen was taken from us this day by the radical elements who would poison our world's future. And still, the elders offer their hand in friendship. This burden they bear for the sake of all humanity. Squatty Heinrich Vogel, a sharpshooter. Squatty Kessia Mobuza, he's a grenadier. And Hernandez, blast patty or shredder. Blast padding gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks. And Shredder, your cannon attacks shred armor. Your cannon attacks shred armor. Give her blast padding. She's now a corporal. Corporal Patricia Hernandez. These small self-contained samples of Elerium are used to power the aliens' beam weapons. You can use them to power a variety of advanced weapons, armors, and munitions. Officer Corps, already got that. Trooper Corps, collected that. Sector Corps, collected that.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Madi Jallo. Alien debris.
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities.
Madi Jallo.
Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Oh, fuck.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Well, at least now I know that this is not a continuation of the bad ending from the first XCOM, because that council member is the one that was being mind controlled by the sectoid from the bad ending. But I'm not going to continue now. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to go to sleep. I'll probably continue tomorrow, if not another day. So where is the save? What the fuck? Why are there all these damn... The fuck is all this shit? Okay, I'll just save 6, save 1. Alright. 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 See y'all either tomorrow or the next day, or I don't fucking know. See you next time.